Hello traders, this is Rich Derrick from tradesight with the stock market preview for Tuesday, March 5th, 2013. Today on balance we're a little bit higher with the overall market, but we do have kind of a conflict as far as the signals for continuation tomorrow. We've got a fair amount of buy signals, but they're fairly well paired off with an equal amount of sell indications, at least in the NASDAQ patch. A couple of things to keep in mind. First, solar. Again, weak today. We've got CPS sell signal to the downside, and we're about 2% below the VWAP right now. Volume weighted average price, if you will. Amazon also kind of on the move here, but this one's to the other side. This is a CPS upside signal. It's 2.5% above the open, so definitely keep an eye on those names for tomorrow. Moving on to the financials, again, kind of a mixed match here. We've got a few buy signals, one sell signal, so don't really have a clean preponderance either way in the financials. Now here we are with the energy patch. Guess what? Same thing. Few buys, few sells. So again, you guys are probably seeing the theme develop here. This is pretty universal across the board here, as far as not having a real bias either way. Rig gapped up on earnings very strongly, but is about 2% below the VWAP and 4.5% below the open. So distribution day off the earnings. CPS sell signal to the downside on good volume. So definitely keep that and the associated stocks on the radar for tomorrow. As far as the generals go, we're kind of mixed up again as far as the signals go. Best Buy pretty nicely below the open. Above the open. So strong session there, 1.5% above the VWAP. So that one's been in motion and in play. Housing stocks a little bit better to buy. Light volume though. Transports not really seeing too much there. Got one sell signal in the CSX. And for the commodities, again, kind of a mismatch. We're just kind of a couple to buy, a couple to sell. The one that should jump out at you here is the SLW, silver wheaten. Very weak day. It's 5% below the open and pretty well below the VWAP also. So definitely keep silver wheaten SLW on the radar for tomorrow. So that's going to be it for today. Hope to see you again tomorrow for tomorrow's recap. And this has been Rich Derrick from tradesight, and thanks for listening.